Love trainees and surprises. Paolo had been with the company for 3 years, and things were finally going great. He'd been promoted, had a good team, and a solid reputation. Life was smooth. Kim, the new trainee. She was bright-eyed, enthusiastic, and not very good at her job. Paolo couldn't help but notice. He didn't mean to, but he always seemed to be watching her. He sighed as he watched her fumble with the copier for the 5th time that week. Paolo muttering, "It's a copier, Kim, not a Rubik's Cube." Kim hit the machine in frustration. It, of course, did not respond kindly. Kim frustrated. "Ooh, trainee 1, copier 100. Paolo smiled despite himself. But deep down, he worried about her. If she kept this up, she might get fired. And for some reason, the thought of that terrified him. He found himself offering help more often than not, guiding her through tasks, and always making sure she was okay. Over time, he realized why: because he liked her. One day after another copier fiasco, Paolo couldn't hold it in anymore. Paolo half-jokingly, "Kim, even if you get fired from here for, I don't know, attacking the copier one more time, don't worry. I'll support you." Kim stared at him, blinking in surprise. Kim confused. "Wait, what? Why would you do that?" Paolo froze. Did he just say that out loud? Paolo awkwardly scratching his neck. I guess because I care, and like you, a lot." Kim felt her cheeks flush. She had noticed Paolo's kindness, his protectiveness, and the way he always had her back, even when she didn't deserve it. It had started to affect her too. Kim softly, "I didn't realize. I think I like you too, Paolo." A few months later, they were officially dating. Everything seemed perfect. They laughed at each other's quirks, like Kim's inability to handle office machinery and Paolo's obsession with neat desk arrangements. Fast forward a year, the entire company was gathered in the lobby for a special announcement. Paolo and Kim stood side by side, holding hands, smiling at each other. The CEO stepped up to introduce someone. The CEO speaks. "Today, we're thrilled to introduce the new heir to the company's legacy, my daughter, who will be joining us as an executive." Paolo wasn't paying much attention until he saw Kim walk up to the front of the room. Paolo whispering to himself, "Wait, what?" Kim stood proudly next to the CEO, smiling brightly. "CEO, everyone, meet my daughter, Kim." The color drained from Paolo's face. Kim, the CEO's daughter, the heir to the company. The one he thought was a struggling trainee this whole time. Without a word, Paolo turned and walked away. Kim saw him leave and rushed after him, catching him just as he reached the door. Kim breathless. "Paolo, wait." Paolo turned around, hurt and confusion all over his face. Paolo, frustrated. "You're the heir? You're the CEO's daughter, this whole time?" Kim guilty, "Yes, but..." Paolo shaking his head, "I thought you were just, well, you know, like me, trying to make it in this company." Kim stepping closer, "Paolo, I didn't want anyone to treat me differently because of who my dad is. I wanted to earn my place, not have it handed to me." Paolo sighing, "You could have told me. I wouldn't have treated you any differently." Kim with a small smile, "Exactly. That's why I fell for you. You didn't care about my last name or my wealth. You cared about me." The Kim who struggles with copiers and can't remember where the stapler is? Paolo chuckled, despite himself. He was mad, sure, but hearing her say it made him realize something important. Paolo grinning, "So, you mean to tell me that you could have bought a brand new copier? But you kept fighting with the old one because..." Kim laughing, "Because I wanted to be normal." "Okay." They both burst out laughing. Paolo's frustration melted away, replaced by the warmth of knowing Kim liked him for who he was, just as much as he liked her. "Paolo, playfully, you know, I still think you owe me for all those times I had to fix the copier." Kim teasingly, "Fine, I'll buy you a new one. Consider it an apology gift." Paolo smiled. "Deal, but only if it comes with a lifetime warranty on this relationship." Kim smiled, wrapping her arms around him. "I think we can arrange that." Subscribe for new uplifting tales every day, and let's spread positivity together.